Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your February 2018 monthlies. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Keep in mind that means it's not going to apply to everyone. Watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, and also watch your yearly reading to combine the messages for February and the yearly with the monthly, and that may give you more insight. And of course, for private readings, or you want to look at the specials currently running, the links are in the description box below. Okay, so Libra, your overall energy for the month, we do have the 9 of Wands. So with the 9 of Wands, this is definitely talking about, for some of you, this is taking a stand. This is defending your ground. This is defending what is yours. You may feel challenged, or you may actually be challenged, and you have to prove yourself, or you have to step up and just be part of that challenge. Do what you need to do, as opposed to running away or hoping that things just work out for the best. This is also, for some, you may be asked to have a difficult conversation where you stand up for yourself, where usually you would just be diplomatic and maybe let the other person win, be the bigger person and stuff like that. The month of February is a month where you kind of have to step up to the plate, and you have to defend yourself, protect yourself, defend your name, defend your work, defend your reputation, because no one else will do that for you, or you may get taken advantage of if you don't. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You don't have to go to war, but you do have to put your foot down and make it very clear. This is my work, this is what I have done, this is what I have, and so on and so forth. Okay, for others of you, this is going to be a very busy month. I feel that for some, you've taken on additional responsibility, and now you feel like you want to go back to the way things were because you're not happy with how things are working out. It's taking too much of a toll on you. If that is the case, remember, the 9 of Wands is always saying don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost at the end of it. So maybe give it some more time before you make your decision. And for others, it's just a very busy month where you need to keep your health and focus, okay, in mind with every decision that you're making when it comes to everything else that you're getting involved with and that you're going to give time, energy, and effort to. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Something that you've been working very hard on for a while can come to fruition, can come to a happy conclusion for you in the month of February. You just have to keep going. Okay, so let's look at your career, your finances, your personal projects, your business, your studies. We have the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, again, this feels like you've agreed to something. It represented an expansion at the time, but it feels like it's too much, and it is feeling very daunting, very heavy on your shoulders. And you may be thinking of walking away, of walking out. For others of you, this is saying, I do feel that quitting is on the mind, or quitting or leaving something is on the mind, letting something go, letting something drop. You feel like it's not worth whatever was promised in the beginning. The message is, have a conversation with whoever you need to talk to. Let them know how you're feeling, because someone will be there to help you, even if it's, to support you with words of encouragement, or to support you with anything that you might actually need to get yourself through this. Okay, for others of you, you could be looking at the end of a job or the end of an arrangement when it comes to work and finances. I feel that you have stuck with it. I feel that it was a lot more than what was promised or agreed upon initially, but you've stuck with it. And so at the end of this, you do get to walk away with your head held high, and actually you see opportunities coming in as a result of that, much better opportunities, as a result of everything that you've given this opportunity that is now ending and it's taken a toll on you. Okay, so maybe that's why the 9 of Wands is showing up to say, keep going, don't quit, don't give up, you're almost at the end of it. Okay, you don't know who's paying attention. Okay, for others of you, this is the end of the job search process, because you get a job offer, and it's really a very positive one. It's a very fulfilling one, and you may even have to choose between 2 or 3 different options in some cases. For some of you, go with the one that makes you feel more excited about it and more positive about it, or the one that is more long term, okay, and with more opportunity for growth to come with this energy. But you definitely see progress, you definitely see breakthrough and the end of a very difficult time, because you have something new, positive, a blessing coming in, okay? So keep up the good work. For emotional life and love life, we have the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for some of you, this is about a turnaround. For some of you, this is, you've been thinking about breaking up with someone because you thought that they weren't doing their part in the relationship, and actually they come back and they show you that they're willing to do the work. And so this sees, okay, let's start over, we're starting over. For others of you, this is about marriage proposals, definitely. This is about unexpected marriage proposals, surprise weddings, surprise pregnancies, also with the Empress there. For others, this is a twist of fate. So if you're single, you may be meeting someone who you're meant to be with, or it feels like, you know, this person is the person you're meant to be with. You may meet the person that you're supposed to be with, or you may meet the person that you're going to be spending the rest of your life with at this time. Remember, whoever it is that you're meeting, and even if you feel like, okay, I see myself marrying this person, having a family with this person, always be mindful to be in the present, okay? You're still getting to know each other now, so don't plan a wedding before you get to know each other properly, okay? If you're just meeting someone, focus more on getting to know each other and building your relationship rather than wanting to take it to marriage straight away, okay? That's because it will be something that is going to pick up speed fairly quickly, okay? It'll be easy, comfortable, and so you will be thinking of the future, but remind yourself to come back to the present, okay? Beautiful time for love, absolutely. It's also a card that says make the effort. So it could be that, you know, it's the other way around and your partner is telling you, you know what, you're never home, or you never make time for me, or I don't feel like I'm a priority, or blah, 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 because you've been so hard at work for your money, for your career, for your health, helping others, being there for your extended family, whatever the case may be. And so your partner might be saying, well, okay, now it's time for me to be a priority. And the message is that is a wake-up call, that is an eye-opener. And I feel that for some of you are shifting your priorities. You're saying, okay, well, I need to finish this, I will finish this, and as soon as I do that, this is going to be our time, and this is what I've planned for us. And I feel like that takes things to the next level. And for others, there's a pregnancy happening, and that makes you shift priorities, okay? But that's awesome time for love, definitely. You could also be looking at reconnections and coming back together, and someone offering to make amends, and someone offering to win you back, and therefore they treat you like a king or a queen, okay? So especially if you have a lot of history with this person and they genuinely show you that they're doing the work, okay? That's very important. For your health and well-being, we have the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So you have two major arcanas here. Again, I feel that karma is a play. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in your February reading. So try to go with the flow in February. I feel that you're going to be seeing major shifts, surprise events, life-changing events. Okay, I feel that definitely for the better, even though the initial shock may feel, you know, like you're taken aback, but it is for the better. So try to embrace and go with it. I do see pregnancy for some. Out of the blue, miracle pregnancies, miracle babies happening for others with this energy. I also feel that for a lot of you, you're cutting back, cutting out, cutting away. People, friendships, relationships, situations, jobs, habits, patterns, anything like that that have been harmful to you, that have been draining your energy. You're at the point where you're saying, okay, I've had enough, this is not worth it, my health is my treasure, I'm going to be making different choices. You may be seeing a guide, a therapist, or this is just a confidant that you're talking to, but you're definitely cutting some things out, and you're meant to do this. It is for your highest good, so trust yourself with that. Investing in your health and well-being, mind, body, and soul, is happening for you in the month of February. So that could mean buying gym equipment, getting a membership, joining a swim team, taking on a new activity, becoming part of a club of any kind, turning to your spirituality, energetic work, healing work. For some, that's the career shift that's happening, and for others, this is for your own health and well-being. But it will make a very big difference for the better in your life for a long time to come. So whatever you're doing, whatever you feel guided to do, pay attention to that. It is your intuition that's telling you that's what you're meant to do. And any big shifts that are happening, anything that makes you feel uneasy or a little bit taken aback with as it's happening, try to embrace and try to go with it. See where it takes you, because know that it's fate. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in your reading. That's a big deal. Also, karmic rewards. That's your hard work that's paying off. So you may see a lot of different blessings happening for you in February. Wonderful, wonderful time. What else? Right. Keeping karma in the back of your mind. Always doing the right thing. You're always a diplomat. And again, remember, sometimes doing the right thing does not mean being the bigger person and letting someone get away with something if it's not right. Sometimes doing the right thing is standing up and speaking up. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Let's look at your overall guidance. Overall guidance for Libra for February 2018. Okay, that's your card. So we have the Tortoise. So nice and easy wins the race. So this means stay the course. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So again, everything that you've been working on, it's starting to take a toll and it's starting to feel heavy. Do what you need to do to get yourself grounded. Do what you need to do to even balance the scales. Do what you need to do to find the strength that you need to get through it, to be done with it, to finish it, whatever the situation is. This is also about focus. It's saying you've been pulled in too many different directions. You're not sure what you're doing anymore, and you're not sure where you're going, what you want. It's very, very dispersed energy. So it's saying take some time for yourself, pull back from different distractions, relationships, activities, whatever. Say no to a few people, okay? If they can find someone else to help them, or if they can do it themselves, just say no, and focus on yourself to get back on track, to figure out what you really want. And that will give you the strength to make the changes you need to make, or to push through to get to that breakthrough moment, okay? Also, nice and easy wins the race. Take your time, do things properly, stick to the plan, take it one step at a time. Don't take on too much too fast. And also with relationships, nice and easy wins the race. Remember, we were saying don't look too far ahead into the future of a potential relationship. Be present here and now. There's a purpose for every stage in a relationship. And if you're at the point where you're just getting to know each other, even though you have a very beautiful, strong connection and you could see marrying each other, always be mindful that you're just getting started. Don't assume you know each other right off the bat, okay? Just continue to talk, to get to know each other, and just take things at their natural progression, and you'll get to where you need to get to, and it will be a solid investment of your time and energy, okay? I definitely feel like you have been the person carrying the load, carrying the burden for your loved ones, or for other people in your life with your job or whatever, and this is a time for you to say, okay, I've done that. I've done what I promised I would do. This ends now. Now you can take over. Now you can take things back and deal with them yourself. Now you can, you know what I mean? Now it's time for me. So I do feel that pulling back your energy, and that will pay off for you as well, okay? So that is your reading. It's an absolutely awesome reading, amazing reading. So let me know, okay? Let me know. Comment below. Let me know what this is talking about for you. If you've already seen these energies happen, or come back to it at the end of the month, see how it played out, I don't know. But let me know how the messages apply, if they apply. Have an absolutely blessed month, a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.